It's the Gear Tester here, and in this video I'm going to focus on my two favorite handguns that are chambered in .22 long rifle. There is nothing quite as nice as a good quality .22 long rifle handgun. Nothing quite as much fun as a good quality .22 caliber handgun. And the two pistols you're looking at right now, the Smith & Wesson Model 63 and the Smith & Wesson .22 Compact, are my two favorite .22 caliber handguns. They are excellent, they are reliable, they are both relatively lightweight, and I like them both equally, but for different reasons. I have owned a plethora of .22 caliber handguns over the years. Most of those have been Ruger. In fact, all of those have been Ruger. I have owned four Ruger .22 caliber handguns. I have owned the Ruger 2245 Light, the Ruger 2245, just the standard pencil barrel, the Ruger Mark III with the standard blued pencil barrel that's like 4.5 inches long, and then a stainless steel Ruger Mark III with the bull barrel. And I have thousands of rounds through the SR22. A couple of my friends have had them, and we've shot them a terrific amount. And I don't have any of those guns anymore. And I have moved in the last year and a half to these two guns because they are so reliable, because they are relatively easy to clean. In the case of the revolver, extremely easy to clean in the case of the .22 Compact, and because I just like these guns better than all those other pistols. I have not owned a Browning Buckmark, but I don't like those pistols. I don't like the way they take down. I prefer the way in which the Rugers look. But I can just tell you what, these are better handguns. I have thousands and thousands of rounds through the Mark III and the 2245 from Ruger, through those four pistols. Okay, I have shot loads of these boxes, loads and loads of those 550 round bulk packs, okay, of .22 long rifle through those pistols. And this was long before there was a .22 long rifle crisis, because everyone's buying it all the time. I would go and buy 2 or 3 boxes and shoot them each Sunday or each afternoon when I go out with my friends shooting. But these two pistols are better than all the other .22 caliber pistols I have experience with. In the case of the Smith & Wesson M&P .22 Compact, it is an extremely reliable gun, and it is easy to take down and maintain. It has great 3-dot sights, okay? Just excellent. It has great controls that are very easy to get at, and it's ambidextrous, which means if I want to shoot with my left hand, or I have to shoot with my left hand, or I want to practice shooting with my left hand, I can do that. The sights are adjustable, and it is very lightweight at 15.3 ounces. Okay, extremely lightweight. It's awesome that it comes with the rail if you want to use that, if you want to plug on a light or a laser or something of that nature. Just a great gun. The controls are easy, and it has great drop-free magazines. It doesn't have any of the problems that I've encountered with other .22 caliber pistols. Some of those being Ruger, some of those being others. It's a great gun for me to use when I'm doing things like practice and training for concealed carry or self-defense scenarios. It's cheaper to shoot the .22 long rifle, and I still get trigger time in, and trigger time is trigger time. And being able to practice drills and movement and shooting at a relatively affordable price with the M&P .22 Compact that mirrors most of the functions and features of my centerfire handguns. There's nothing better than that. I love its size too. It's about the size of a Glock 19, which means it's easy to carry. It's easy to have on you if maybe you're going hunting and you're going to take a .22 pistol with you. It's not big. It's not bulky. It fits the hands of guys that are 6.5 feet tall and women that are 4 feet 11 inches. Okay, it's a great pistol. It's a great size, and I also like that it doesn't have any funky back straps that you have to worry about, things that come on and off. It's just simple. They made a grip that fits most people, and is a great gun, okay? Just excellent. I don't have enough nice things. I can't say enough nice things about this pistol, okay? In the case of this revolver, which is a relatively expensive gun, you're going to pay around the better part of $700 for this gun. You're going to pay less than $400 for the 22 Compact. This revolver is just an awesome gun. I love these sights, which you can see there, that glowing fiber optic front sight there. And I like that I can fire this gun double action, pulling the trigger all the way through, or cocking the hammer back and firing it single action. I like that about this gun. It has great sights again, okay? And it's relatively lightweight at 26 ounces, okay? Or 25 ounces, actually, just under 25 ounces. I have a great holster for this one. This is a DeSantis scabbard holster. I can carry this cross draw, or I can carry this strong side. And when I get this pistol in this holster and on my hip, it just melts away. I don't even know it's there. It's a great pistol to take into the woods on hikes where I might do some plinking or where I might do some small game hunting. Just an awesome combination, okay? One of the reasons I like having a revolver in 22 long rifle, in particular this size, it's got a 3-inch barrel, it's got a great size. Again, this grip fits guys that are big, men or children or women that have smaller hands. Just a great gun. It actually has a relatively good double action trigger pull. Okay, boom, boom. It's not hard to stage. It's very nice, and I can hit, you know, 8-inch steel plates at relatively far distances double action. Okay, you guys have seen me do that in the range reports that I've done on this handgun. But the reason I like having a revolver, and bring out some live ammo to show you, is of course that it's extremely reliable. As long as you keep it clean and the fouling down, it's extremely reliable with just standard 22 long rifle ammo, whether that's bulk or whether that's better quality ammo like the CCI Mini Mags. But when it comes to specialty ammo, the revolver does a better job. You can see these little 22 cartridges. I call these quiet bullets. Okay, and because they're basically a primer with a very light 20 grain bullet in it. So as far as I understand, they don't have any powder in them, and I could be wrong there, but if they do have any powder, it's very minimal, the amount. You can see they're actually shorter than a standard long rifle round. Okay, so if I can show you these here, you can see there, this is the 22 quiet bullet that I'm calling it, and this is a standard round, which means that they do not run well in semi-automatics in most cases. In some cases, like the SR22, you could stack them up. You still have to cycle the action. They don't have enough power to cycle the action on a 22 semi-automatic handgun. But in the case of the revolver, that's not a problem at all. I can just drop those in, okay? And then I can just cycle right through, boom, 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 right? Or cock the hammer back. And that allows me to do pest control on my property, as well as just shoot and plink in ways that are quieter. My sound signature is lower, so I don't get people unhappy or angry with me, or I'm less likely to do that. Of course, I'm doing that in a safe and appropriate and legal manner, okay? Emphasizing safe and appropriate over legal, okay, because sometimes things that are legal are really not safe or appropriate or smart, okay? But that allows me to shoot those quietly, these quieter bullets, and they're significantly quieter, okay? Significantly quieter. And so I use them in my rifles, and I also use them in my pistols, but I can leave this thing loaded up, 8 rounds, and then if I need to take care of some animal that's raiding the chicken coop or some animal that's sick, I'm able to do that very quickly, and because it's a revolver, it cycles the action easily. Now, other specialized ammo that you might, okay, want to do as well in the same kind of genre are these little shot shells, 22 long rifle shot shells. They're maybe a little overrated. People who think they're totally awesome and go a little crazy for them, but I like having them. Again, they're another fun thing to shoot, and they don't cycle the actions of semi-automatic handguns. At least none of the semi-automatic handguns I've tried them in. But they'll function perfectly in the revolver, right? Because every time you either cock the hammer back or you pull the trigger, the cylinder rotates. That's manual. I'm the person operating the gun is what's doing that, not the actual blowback like a semi-automatic handgun. So these are my 2 favorite 22 caliber handguns. The Smith & Wesson Model 63, stainless steel 3-inch awesome J-frame revolver. Okay, and right there, it's a beautiful gun too. I really like this gun because it is beautiful. And the M&P 22 Compact, which is a great gun for plinking. Both these guns excel at plinking. Both these guns excel at small game hunting. Both these guns are just excellent pistols, but I use the 22 Compact primarily for plinking and for training, and I use the Smith & Wesson Model 63 primarily for hunting and varmint control on my property. But these are my two favorite handguns in 22 long rifle, and I would recommend them to you, my viewers and subscribers. This one's more pricey, this one's more affordable, but you cannot go wrong with either one of these handguns. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. If you like this video, if you're interested in what I have to say, leave a comment down below. Give this video a like. If you're interested in more information, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel for more quality video reviews on the topics of shooting, camping, and survival gear. This is the Gear Tester signing off.